Well, good Tuesday evening, everybody. We are coming to you tonight from Hickory, North Carolina. Now, we are going to do a restaurant review at a popular chain restaurant that we've never done a review at because we have not been to one since we've been doing YouTube, have we?
No, it's been a long time.
We used to frequent these quite a bit. It's been a long time, but we have one literally 5 miles from our house. So we decided tonight to make the short drive to Hickory. And this is a very popular restaurant chain. It's actually one that is usually right off of an interstate exit. Pretty much any interstate exit in the South, or every other one at least, is going to have one of these. There are over 1,900 locations of them. It is a Georgia-based company. And in fact, Georgia has the highest number of these restaurants. The last thing I read on this was that Atlanta, just the city of Atlanta, has over 132 locations of this chain. So this is a place, it's known for breakfast, but it's open every location. Over 1,900 of them are all open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do not close. And tonight we decided it was high time we drove the 5 miles to bring you a review at a very popular restaurant chain. So what am I talking about? About Waffle House. Now, we have traveled, I remember we stopped at one of these in Florence, Kentucky one time and ate breakfast. I know we've been at the one in Gainesville, Florida. We have been in Waffle Houses probably more times than I can remember, and we've only eaten at our local one once.
One time,
We
yes.
should be ashamed.
Right.
But anyway, we've never brought a review from a Waffle House. I already know what I'm getting because it's the same thing I always get. They're known for waffles, but they have other things as well. So we're excited tonight to bring you Waffle House, Hickory, North Carolina. This one is not off of the interstate. This one is actually off of 321, right at the northern end of Hickory before you go up into Caldwell County where we live. So let's go to Waffle House tonight. All right, this is what it looks like as you walk in. These are employees of Waffle House that have made a career here.
These must be locals.
Somebody, I don't remember who it was. I want to know if we could start recording the sanitation ratings. I have no idea what video that was even on, but I do remember that.
Brown bowl.
All right, here's what our Waffle House looks like. Pretty much, it's the same as what they all look like. They got the booths. They got the little area where you can sit up at the bar if you want to. All right, so we're going to look at the menu. It's just 2 sides here, but these are your breakfast options. Let me try to get up a little closer on that. And here's the other side. If you want lunch or dinner, here are your options there. I have never had a burger here. I'm almost thinking about changing my mind. And they proudly serve Heinz 57, A1. I believe that is Lee and Perrin's. I'm not sure. Heinz ketchup, Heinz mustard, and Tabasco sauce.
Okay, so we were sitting here looking over the menu, and Derek heard the lady over there talking about the snack bar. And so, of course, when she came over here, and that's where my mom worked. So when she came over here, I asked her, I said, "Did you work at the snack bar?" And she said, "Yeah." And it was after COVID, and she was saying a few things. And I said, "Well, did you know my mom?" And told her her name. She says, "There was a lady here 30 minutes ago talking about your mom." And It's just something. It's just like, you know, just
Yeah.
a small
Wish we had
little
gotten
world.
here 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who she was talking about that was talking about Mom, but knew her accent, knew she was from Minnesota, so
Yeah,
it's
so
kind of nice. Wish I'd been
it
here.
is. It's like your mom obviously impacted a lot of people that they're
Yeah.
still talking about her here in another restaurant here in Waffle House.
Yeah.
And people that used to work with her. That's really something. Your mom was always telling people about the Lord.
She was.
And, you know, how to be saved. And I think that made an impression on a lot of people.
Yeah, it did.
Man, the ground is vibrating now. Do y'all hear that? I don't know.
My seat's vibrating.
I don't know if the microphone's drowning that out, but you got one of these people pulling up in a car and the speakers are like causing earthquake, like 6.2 on the Richter scale.
Wow.
We can hear it all the way in here. They just pulled in outside.
Yeah.
I can feel that.
I can feel it in my seat. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But I always get the Texas cheesesteak at Waffle House, and being the gentleman, I let her order first, and she orders the Texas cheesesteak. So, but you also ordered a waffle.
I was gonna say I didn't get like hash browns or a platter like you did. Yeah, I got a waffle.
Oh, I thought it automatically came.
No, I got just the sandwich, and because I was getting the waffle,
I got
chocolate chip waffle. Yeah, I thought going to Waffle House, I have to have a waffle.
Yes, you do.
And you can have some of it too, because I figured replace the hash browns.
And our food is out. There is
Super fast.
Yes, it is really fast. Like 5-10 minutes after, not even 10 minutes after order. And I've got her going to get me some Tabasco for those hash browns. So it looks really good. Show the amount of meat they put on that.
There's a lot of meat in there.
Yeah, and you got the onions on it, and pick that other one up. It looks like it's got a lot of meat on it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
Yep. And Coca-Cola.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, they just turned the music on right before we started recording, so we got to keep talking. So you just took a bite of that cheesesteak. You got yours without bacon, right?
No bacon.
And mine has bacon on it.
That's really good.
You like that?
I do.
I've always liked that sandwich here.
Yeah. Okay.
So who doesn't like a good plate of hash browns? I got cheese added to them and Tabasco.
Yeah, you can get a whole bunch of different toppings. You can get mushrooms, jalapenos, chili. I remember what they had a whole bunch of stuff in there.
There's nothing better than good crispy hash browns. I mean, there's some things better, but I really like that. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the toast is about like perfectly toasted, and the meat's good.
I had forgotten. I won't talk my mouth full. I'd forgotten how much I miss Waffle House. And it's been a long time since we've been to one.
It has been.
We used to go frequently.
Yeah, we did. Yep. My waffle will be coming out soon.
Okay, so you got your waffle. Tell us again what that is.
Chocolate chip waffle, and I put a little butter, and I've got my syrup on there.
Okay. Now, have you gotten that here before?
I don't remember if I got chocolate chip, but I've gotten their waffle. It's good.
Okay.
You had what, Pib?
Yes, ma'am, Mr.
Okay.
Pibb.
Thank you.
So
Would you
how?
like a bite?
Yeah, I might actually try it. Looks pretty good. How is
Very
it?
good.
Okay. So this Waffle House location is right near the Hickory Airport. There's a Days Inn motel up on the hill, and if you're staying at the Days Inn, the Waffle House is very conveniently located, just about a minute and a half walk across 321 there. Now Hickory here, I'll let you tell about this. This has only been here a couple of years now, right?
Yeah,
It's like a greenway.
it's a greenway walkway. This is actually called the aviation walk portion of it, because you can walk up there to Crawdad Stadium near the airport. I don't think you can go all the way to the airport.
Yeah, and when she says Crawdad Stadium, the Hickory Crawdads are a minor league farm team of the Texas Rangers.
Yeah. So this is actually a new part of it. It actually circles around and goes, if you go north on 321 to the Catawba River, they actually have a river walk. They have a little bridge that kind of juts out.
So it's all connected, you're saying?
Yeah.
Because we've not actually ever been on it.
I actually looked it up, for as far as riding bikes. It looks like it'd be a pretty good little trail.
So this bridge right here was just built a few years ago when they made this.
Yes.
So we've never actually been on the bridge either. So we're gonna walk out on the bridge now. Never been out here. We're gonna do our closeout here right over Highway 321. So this side of the bridge is looking south, going down into Hickory. And this side of the bridge is looking north, back up towards Granite Falls and Caldwell County, where we live, and then on up towards Boone and Blowing Rock areas up in the mountains. I guess Hickory is what you would say the start of the foothills or the end of the Piedmont region
Yeah.
of North Carolina. And pretty much Caldwell County is where you get into the foothills and it becomes more hilly and higher altitude. All right, we are standing high above Highway 321 now. And I don't know if we've ever done a closeout on a bridge like this before over a major highway. But we're going to mix it up a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
So Waffle House, about 5 miles from our house, really. It's a very short drive. Very convenient location for us if we wanted Waffle House.
Yes.
But we've only been there 2 times total. And that is the last one we've eaten at, but it's been 6 or 7 years back probably.
It has.
So tonight, we wanted to bring you a Waffle House video because we never have. So why don't you start us off tonight and tell about your experience at Waffle House.
So I had a good experience. The food was really good. I like talking with Linda. I showed her a picture of Mom and stuff like that. She said, oh yes, I definitely remember her. And whoever had worked with Mom, I wish I'd been here a little bit sooner to have talked to her.
If we got here 30 minutes earlier, you would have heard somebody talking about your mom.
But still, it was nice, you know. But anyway, so I got the cheesesteak sandwich, Texas cheesesteak sandwich.
But it's supposed to come with bacon. They left the bacon off mine.
Yeah, I didn't want bacon, but I had onions on mine. And it was really good, really good. And then that waffle with the chocolate chips, that was really, really good too. So yeah, I had a good meal. Very good. And I would do it again.
All right. Yeah, I also got the Texas cheesesteak. That's pretty much what I always get at Waffle House. But they have Angus burgers on the menu, so I think maybe sometime pretty soon I'm going to swing down here from work. I could be here from work in about 3 minutes. So I'm going to swing down here and get me a burger for lunch one day. I'd go to Arby's.
Arby's is right over there.
But I have not even thought about coming to Waffle House for lunch. So I'm going
to... It said you can order online, so you probably order and pick up.
Yeah, so I'm going to try one of their burgers sometime soon. But yeah, I enjoyed that. They have a really good cheesesteak sandwich. It's really good. It's really good. I don't know what to say. It's probably as good as a lot of Philly cheesesteaks you get in a restaurant, but it's on Texas toast. And I love hash browns, especially when they're crispy. These were nice and crispy on the outer edges. Put some of that hot sauce on them, a little bit of cheese. They're good to go. Can't say much else. I tried a bite of your waffle, and I thought it was pretty good. Glad you enjoyed it.
I did.
I only ate one bite. But
I would have given him more, but he didn't want any more.
You would have. All right, but thank y'all for watching this review of Waffle House, Hickory, North Carolina. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up and find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a blessed evening.